Hold on.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Trey Perry Johnson. I am from the Southwestern Delta Episcopal Area, Arkansas Conference, and the Pine Bluff Wilmot District.
Hi, everybody. My name is Angelica Story. I'm the recording secretary. I'm from the South Central region, the Alabama, Florida district. Yeah. So
I
yeah,
can't believe
that's
I can't believe I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot to mention I am the Midwestern Region Vice President. Forgot to mention that. And I guess we'll start off with some questions we have that we can ask each other. I'll ask you first.
okay.
Um, what made you become part of VICYC?
Um, well, for me, I saw that no one was really stepping up, so it was time. Um, I've held a position before, not on the national level, but on the conference level. So I was like, okay, I can do this. It's time for me to step up and do something more. So that's when I decided to, go ahead and try something on a national level. What about you?
So, what made me get into VICYC? Kind of the same thing of you. I served in my area, my districts, and just wanting to be able to influence the youth more, just being on a level that have a lot of people that work together well, unified, and be able to meet a lot of new people as well. Probably the main reason why I joined VICYC.
Right. Mm, where is your home church?
My home church is Cherry Street in Pine Bluff. I've been there since since I was a baby, so it's very dear to my heart.
Yeah.
What about you?
I go to McCalla Chapel. It's small town in Alabama. I've been there since I was a baby.
Homegrown child, homegrown.
Homegrown.
Um, what's your favorite memory from winter meetings?
um, was when it was Victory Night, and I forgot her name, but she is this famous singer, and she came and she sung, and that was most memorable experience. Like, I never forgot that. I still listen to her music to this day, and I think I was like, oh yeah, I met her. Yeah, that's my favorite memory. What about you?
That's a tough one. Kind of just everybody. Usually, when I go to like the sessions, everybody kind of knows who I am, so it's
Mhm.
great to just see people that know me having little knowledge of who I actually was or who I am when I was young. So it's
Mhm.
great to see people just see me growing up,
Mhm.
being part of them.
Right. It's kind of better when when people know, because my mom, she's a CED conference director on our district, and so like every church that I go to, but oh, Angelica, like random people that know me, I'm like, hey,
Yeah,
like,
my
so yeah,
mom's a
it's
pastor, so it's she. Everybody knows who she is, so and of course they're gonna know her son.
mm, 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 mm,
Um, I'll wait for her to. I'll wait for her to get back. I'll go ahead and answer this while you can get or you get study get back. What I'm most excited about when this winter meeting coming up is just getting to see everybody again. It's been a while since we've
right,
all been apart. We've been through COVID, which took away us me getting to meet each other in person. So it's just great to just be able to see the family again, meet new people, meet former people, and just being together again, pretty much.
right. I can't wait to see everybody. Yeah, it's been too long, too long. So yeah, I miss going out of town and experiencing, the fun activities and everything that they plan. So yeah. So What are some of your hobbies?
So, see, I like to sing. It's came from my mom, me, her, and my sister. Just we all like to sing. I've done choir for a long time now. I even did choir at winter meeting. So singing is probably my biggest hobby. One time, I even wished to be a professional musician. One time, so just follow. Like, what about you?
I am also a choir baby. Everybody in my family sings. I sing. I was also in choir in Midwinter. We probably ran across each other. Small world, but but I've also been in the choir. But yeah, I love singing. I play the clarinet. You know, that's kind of a hobby, and you know, it's neither here or there. But I like braiding. I do hair sometimes, and I like to read.
I wish I wish you probably I wish I could say the thing about reading, and it's not my strong suit, but I'll do it when I have to.
Right? It wasn't mine at first either. I just had to find books that I actually want to read because if my teacher gives me a book now and says you have to read this book and write an essay on it, it's not gonna get done.
Probably not. But, speaking of which, I don't think you're in college yet. But
No,
anyways, what do you plan on studying when you do go to college, if you do have something in mind?
biology. Probably, yeah, biology with a minor in psychology. Yeah.
Since I'm currently in college, Arkansas, I was going to go for architecture. I then decided to drop out of that and just focus on my gen ed classes. Currently,
Mhm.
just looking, exploring my options of what I want to do after college.
Right. There's a lot of yeah. It's a lot. Well, for me, I, I want to be a doctor in some sort. So, if this one don't work out, I have this one because doctor is gonna be on my name some type of way.
I wish I had a backup plan like that, but
Right.
I was stuck with architecture. Thought I could have done it, but I realized how hard it was. So,
Yeah. It's hard. I wouldn't be able to do it. I know that. But
but that leads to the next question. What did you want to be when you grow up? But since you already said you want to be a doctor, just you can kind of ahead and go and explain it a little bit more, I guess.
I want to be an orthodontist. So yeah, I really wanted to be a nurse, but then when I actually started getting into the medical field because patient care tech, and when I actually saw what it is to be actually in the medical, well, it's still medical, but the other part, actually seeing people, sick people and having to take care of them, I decided it wasn't for me, so I decided to go another route. It's still medical, but it's not the sick people part of medical.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of a common thing. People just realize that sometimes they can't do a lot of doctor things, and
Right. I couldn't do it. Like it's so sad, and I was like, I can't do this for the rest of my life. And I'm glad I decided it early on, so I wouldn't change in the middle, you know, of college. Be like, oh, I want to be a nurse. Take all the nursing courses, and then decide I don't want to be a nurse anymore. So I'm glad I decided early on.
like like I said, once again, having a backup plan, smart thing.
Right.
Wish I invested in that, but I'll get better. Next question that we have: What is your favorite food?
um, I like anything. I really don't have a favorite food. I'm just a foodie. I like food. Give me a plate of anything, I'll eat it. What about you?
So my favorite food, probably chicken Alfredo. I love pasta.
Hmm.
Just can't go wrong with it. Anything. Every time my family makes it, just they know who to make it for.
Right.
Um, what do you like to do in your free time?
Hmm. Um, Sleep.
Couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. If it ain't sleeping, I don't know, just mostly scroll on social media, just looking to see what's out there, the current news, stuff like that.
Right.
Getting caught up, with the world, pretty
Mhm.
much all it is. And so, like I said, sleeping since I'm in college, I need a lot of it.
Right. Ugh. I thought senior year was supposed to be great. It's actually very stressful.
Oh, very stressful.
They didn't tell me that part.
It does get easy sometimes.
What What is your favorite Christmas tradition?
Favorite Christmas tradition? That's tough because we always kinda do, like, the more no, open the presents up, um, stuff like that. I guess recently we've done, matching pajamas.
Mhm.
That's when we started doing, which is pretty fun. I actually am wearing one of the shirts under my hoodie, but I'm not gonna take my hoodie off, so yeah, that's probably my favorite tradition on Christmas.
That's good. That's nice. What
Uh,
kind of want to make on the cabinet? Um, you can answer that, Trey.
okay. What kinda impact do I wanna make on the cabinet? Well, first of all, of course, I want us to be unified, to be together, to be one with each other, that we all just have this friendly, partnership throughout our terms, that we can just be great friends after hopefully after even our 4 years, we just still be in contact with each other, just talk and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, I like that. For me, I would bonding and my impact would be to make friends. Will be friends with everybody. You know, maybe I really don't know. But I just want us to communicate and to be able to express ourselves with each other since we are gonna be with each other for 4 years. So, communication is key. So I would like for the cabinet for me myself, because I know I don't like to talk a lot. So if something's going wrong, I just, sit back and just and watch me. I would like for everybody to, just communicate a little more.
Yeah, just express our, emotions with each other, because since we're all a big family.
Right.
What are you most excited for in Chicago? Now, I'll go ahead and go because now my dad is from Chicago, and he told me he loves their deep dish pizza, so if there's one thing I'm excited for to try, it's for that, but church-wise, just like I said, just to see everybody again, just the love that we share. It's just been too long since we've been absent from winter meetings.
hmm Well, I actually have family in Chicago. Most of my family lives up north, so hopefully I get to see a couple of my cousins, maybe, and the food. I can't wait to try Chicago food. I can't wait.
Like I said, I've heard so much about it. Going
Right.
to I haven't been to Chicago, so it's a first for me. Hopefully, it's a good one.
Right.
I know it's gonna be cold, so I better be pack some warm stuff because it's gonna be cold when we arrive.
Right.
Um,
Um, Back to the questions. My favorite Christmas tradition would be like putting up the tree. Like the day after Thanksgiving, like literally the day after Thanksgiving, I took the tree out of the shed and put it up while listening to Christmas music. And I did it by myself. Like I love putting up the tree and decorating it.
yeah, Christmas trees. Like I said, I love Christmas. December baby right here.
Yep, right here.
Everything about Christmas is excited about me. Actually, would have my Chris. You would see my Christmas tree in the background, but I don't have it up this year. Well, I don't technically live here, but we didn't put it up this year, which isn't a good thing, but it is what it is.
Christmas isn't in your heart.
It always is. Always is.
All right. What are you doing for New Year's?
Honestly, I don't know. Mostly, I just spent time with my family and just watch the countdown
Mm,
because I don't know what else you do on New Year. I mean, you go to a party, but nah, just
me,
spend time with family.
yeah. My friend, her birthday is on the 31st, so I guess we're bringing in the new year for her party.
That is the first time I ever heard somebody have a birthday on 31st. Everything happened. What oh, here's a good one. What is your favorite black sitcom?
Hmm. I would have to say Sister Sister. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
What about you?
If I had to say, my favorite one would hardly be Martin, of course, the
Martin.
comedian himself.
Yeah. I like Martin.
It's all his funny characters. It's just you can't go wrong with it.
Right. All right. Would you rather live without heat and AC or without social media?
Easy without social media.
Yeah, same without social media. I
I
mean,
I just sometimes I don't really care for social media. I don't really
yeah.
check on it a lot. So
Mhm. So sometimes it's so time consuming, and then most of the time we get on there, it's either drama, mess. I can live without it. I can live without it.
I need to be either hot or cold. I can't not be because then that's just not good at all.
If you could live anywhere in the world for a year, where would you live?
If I could live anywhere in the world for a year, that's a tough one. Probably Dubai.
Dubai. Why?
It's just so many there's a lot of fancy stuff there. It's just a beautiful place to go. A lot of beautiful places. A lot of I want to try the tradition over there too.
Hmm.
Like I said, I like different ethnicities, just trying different stuff, like what their like foods, culture, like just want to try and stuff there. And Dubai feels like a good place to do it at.
Yeah. For me, it would be somewhere cold and in the mountains.
That's
That's
a
my yeah.
that's good. I like I said, I do love the cold, but I don't want it to be too cold.
Not that much. For me, like I had this dream ever since like I was in elementary school. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a good job so I can build two houses. One's gonna be in the mountain and one's gonna be on the countryside. I think I might do that still. Like like a little cabin up in the mountains, vacation area.
away from away from people, just by
Hmm.
yourself.
In the
Nice,
cold.
nice cozy place.
Hmm.
Wouldn't agree. I don't know, and if we have any other questions in the comments, I will wait just and see because we are kind of out. Actually, you know what? I'll have a personal question.
Uh-huh.
Since you're still in high school, where do you plan on attending for college?
It's a secret.
No,
It's a
no hints at all.
well, let's just say it is it's still in Alabama, but hmm, but it's not at HBCU. Let's say
Okay, all right.
that.
I'm trying to think, but there's too many colleges in Alabama that I don't know of.
if I give you if I give you the what's it called? The football thingy. What's it called?
Football team?
No, the like you know how Alabama has the elephant.
Oh, the mascot. The
Yes, if I
yeah.
give you their mascot, it'll give it away.
Okay. I say because I only know only of 2 that aren't HBCUs that are in Alabama, but like you said, it's a secret. I won't ask any more questions.
Well, I'll drop it later. Maybe after midwinter. Stay tuned, everyone. I'm gonna drop it. I tell everybody.
Commitment video are coming up soon.
Great. But it is um it's not close to Hueytown where I live, but it's not too far away either.
I wish, like I said, if you it was a bigger hint, I could guess, but you don't wanna throw that out there.
Mm-mm, not yet, not yet.
All right.
Or
Good question.
favorite
Favorite
board.
board game. I'm gonna let you go first. I gotta think.
Mm, I like Candyland because it's simple. Like, I hate Monopoly because I always lose, and I don't understand it. But so I like Candyland. I always win at Candyland.
Make sure we bring Monopoly in our
Uh,
meet. Having play that for a little bit.
Uno and Monopoly, I can never win, and I have the worst attitude ever if I lose.
Oh, back to you then. If we play no. Um, my favorite board game. That's a tough one. The Game of Life.
Game of Life. Oh yeah,
It's just fun just going around the board, picking careers, stuff like that. Or my other favorite would be Trouble.
Trouble. Yeah.
Like I said, I don't like Monopoly either, so let's not play that. That's too stressful and too long to do.
Like I would like to get into it, but I don't think it's for me.
Nah, nah. It's like I said, board games that take too long kind of bore me out and make me fall asleep. So let's just keep it simple and sweet.
Right. What do you like to do in your free time? I think we answered that one. I like to sleep. Sleep and watch my shows.
Ironically, the person that sent us the questions didn't forgot about his own.
That part.
Who is your favorite gospel solo artist?
Ooh, good one.
If I had to pick, I'd probably go with the classic Mr. Kirk Franklin.
Yes, Kirk Franklin.
Just
The Kirk.
you can go wrong with him. Just always love the songs. Always will sing his songs, no
Mm,
matter how many times they get played.
right. Um, I really don't have a favorite solo artist. I always been like a group type of person. You know, I like girl groups. I've always loved girl groups, R&B girl groups, um, gospel girl groups. So can I say my favorite girl group of gospel singers?
It
Um,
counts.
the
It's
Clark.
gospel artist.
Right. I love the Clark sisters. They're always and forever in my heart.
Good one. All right. Favorite TV series.
Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, gee, you answered too quickly. I was trying to think. Oh, geez.
It's like no brainer. Grey's Anatomy.
You know
I can
what? I have a child heart. My favorite TV series probably Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb.
I
Hmm.
have a child heart. It will never get out of me. Love that show.
Great. I like Sophia the First Steel. Don't tell nobody.
That one was unexpected. What's your favorite all-time favorite movie?
Mm.
If you're thinking, I'm
Princess
gonna
and
go
the
ahead and say mine. Home Alone. Love it.
Home Alone.
Also a
I
good
only
one.
like I only like the which one is it? The Home Alone the where they have the little fancy remote controls and the fancy shower. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Oh my god. There's 3 of them. I'm trying to see which one you're talking about.
He had he had short black hair, and he went to go live with his dad and his younger girlfriend. That's the only Home Alone I like.
I don't think it's one Home Alone 1, which is my favorite one that I always love.
If it's
Hopefully
with the one kid, I don't watch that one. I watch the one. Oh man, I have to look it up. But that's the only Home Alone I like. But I like Princess and the Frog.
Simpsons Frog. That's also
You,
on the mine.
favorite Kirk Franklin song and favorite Clark Sister song.
Smile.
You like Smile? That's my mom's ringtone.
I mean, you can't go like you can't go wrong with it. It's my
Mm-mm.
favorite.
For me, it would be Blessed and Highly Favored by the Clark Sisters. I love. That's my go-to for the Clark Sisters.
I'm gonna fall back on that favorite movie one. I'll add another one. The Polar Express. Also
Hmm.
one of my favorite ones.
Oh, I figured it out. It's called Home Alone. Home Alone 4. Taking the house back. Taking back the house.
I didn't know there was a fourth one. I need to watch that one. I didn't
I like to watch. That's my favorite one. That's
I
the
thought
only.
it was 3.
See, you saw how dedicated I was. I took the time to Google search it.
mean, hey, it's dedication. Favorite
Right?
movies? Go ahead. But I'll make sure to watch it too because
You
I
should,
haven't seen it.
it's good. What's your
Hey,
favorite?
sure. An oldie but a classic, John 3:16.
Mm,
Just none of the just very impactful to me. I grew up on it, will always live.
it's good. Do I have a favorite scripture? I don't think I have a favorite scripture. Um, yeah. I study the word, try to fast on the word, but I don't think I have a favorite scripture. Not yet. Not yet. I'll probably get one as
No,
I
you
go throughout my life. I'll probably have one.
I mean, mine might even change.
Right.
So, we'll see.
Mhm.
Anything else? 'Cause there's a lot of questions we
Did we miss anything? Any
uh,
questions?
nope, answered all of them. Like I said, just taking questions the chat or comments just to add some more. I'm trying to think of some other questions myself, but don't wanna try and keep it that long.
Oh no, it's fine.
Actually, you know what? I got one. Well, let's
Okay.
go back we're going to school. What's your favorite subject?
Mm. Um. Hmm. The senior in me is saying study hall because I can take a nap, but but the student in me would say probably English or my or my patient care tech classes. I take those at school, so those are my favorite.
If I
Okay,
had to pick,
Ezekiel said,
probably, like I said,
hmm?
my f we're gonna go I'm going off Ezekiel's question, favorite music to listen to, genre and artist. My favorite genre would probably be R&B. My
R&B.
favorite artist, that's a tough one because there's a lot of them. But I have to pick off the top of my head, I'd probably go with Neo or Chris Brown.
Yeah. Chris Brown, but I like Neo. He's kind of cringy now, but I like his, I like his old music.
Yeah, and I'm an old person, I'm not
Yeah,
really
my old
listening.
song. Yeah. For me, I'm kind of everywhere in music. I dibble and dabble everywhere. One day I like SZA. Oh, the next day I like Arctic Monkeys. You know,
Alright, and this will be the last question. We'll go with,
what's your
uh well, before I changed my major, I wanted to be an architect,
hmm
so that would be my dream job.
my dream job was to be an orthodontist. There are not a lot of black orthodontists in the world, so you know. But before then, when I wanted to be a nurse, I wanted to be a labor and delivery nurse for because I learned that black women die more likely than a Caucasian woman would die during childbirth. So I was like, you know what, that's for me. But it's not. I changed my mind.
Find out sooner than later.
Mhm.
Well, guess that's it for our interview. Like I said, can't wait to see everybody in Chicago for our meeting, the reunion. Hopefully, it's a good time. Everybody enjoys it, and yeah,
Right. All right. I guess this is it. Bye, everybody.
see you later.
Bye.